Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to episode number 3 of our Minecraft Throwback Series, where today we're gonna get busy with a new building that I think is going to look pretty nice around our land, as well as I'm gonna try and get some animal farms going, as we got a little Mr. Cow over here, and this needs to oh god, yeah, okay, that needs taken care of. But we're gonna get some little animal farms going on today, and we're gonna start with the cows. Now the cows are going to be a huge necessity on giving us food, because as you can see, we only have 42 steak. Now we got a bunch of wheat to be able to breed the cows, and I'm going to start off this episode by making another bookshelf, because it's needed. It's very needed for our thing. Wood right there. Let's get that plonked down, and then we just gotta go 1 2 3 1 2 3. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing a boom. There we have it. So plans for this episode are to get a cow farm in, start work on the port down there, and also start work on well, this isn't a guarantee, but we're also going to possibly get it started with a build for the ages of a beautiful mine that we're going to be putting in. So hopefully we can get that done today in this episode. But episode number 2 is uploading currently right now. Okay, right now it is on the uploading path. So yeah, I'm wasting no time. I literally just tried to record a hardcore series and I didn't like it, so we're gonna be sticking to this for quite a while here, guys. So let's go ahead and place this sand into here, because we don't need all that glass. Oh, wait a second, I should actually probably go place some panes in the other area over there. But for now, we need to get some sticks out, we need to get some iron out. And why is that 6 ore there? That's fine, it can stay there, it's only 6. I'm not too worried about it. So let's start with a iron sword, because it is needed, and then we also need one of these and one of these. So let's plonk those guys down right there, and I can't hit my numbers to put them in slots. That's great. I'm still learning that I can't do a lot of stuff. So the port, now this port is going to be a very fun build, because the way that I'm going to do this is with a load of wood, a load of cobblestone. Yes, wood and cobblestone is going to be the main basis of this build. Now, there is going to be multiple buildings in this, but first thing we have to do is get all of this land cleared away from this point to this point, the whole way over here. So this is going to take a crazy amount of time, but it is what needs to be done, so that way we can get this port built and ready to go. So I'm gonna just start clearing this out while I talk. Now, the thing that I want to do most of all is make it so you guys are getting involved in the videos and giving me ideas on stuff to build. This is so freaking loud, and I don't know why. I'm gonna turn that down. It is very loud in my ears. I don't know if it was loud in the video until I watch it back. And yeah, so I want you guys to leave some comments down below in the comments section and tell me what you guys want to see built. Now, I had this great idea for this port, and I'm thinking about maybe trying to build a windmill. I think that would look amazing in this world, right here along the water. And once again, a huge shout out to Fwip for giving me the windmill idea, and I want to see if I could possibly put it into play, but I'm going to say that it's gonna look like crap when I build it, but we're gonna try our hearts out to get it done, get a windmill built eventually. If you guys leave me a recommendation down below and say, you know what, yeah, a windmill is a very good idea. And as for the watchtower, which is going to go right over there on top of that little tiny hill right there, that is going to be a build that I am going to probably go into creative mode on a different world and try to build. I'm not sure if I might just wing it, actually, come to think of it, because if I build something in creative mode, who knows if I'm going to remember how to actually get it done here and do it again and replicate it in this world. So I have a kind of a bit of land clearing to do over there to flatten some stuff out, but it's not as much as this. This is literally going to take me quite a while to get all of this land cleared. I am going to go through tools like crazy. As you can see, we are about to go through our first shovel, and there it goes. So I'm gonna get cracking with this, and so we are going to hop straight into a time lapse right now. Enjoy. Okay, so that took me not that long. It took me like 12 minutes. So now that that is all done and we got so much stuff, we have to figure out how we want to do this. Now, I shouldn't have taken all of that dirt back necessarily, because I do need to do a little bit of terraforming here, but that is plenty okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little time lapse. Don't worry, there's going to be plenty more here. But the other ones I'm going to do voiceovers on, and there's not going to be some tunages playing in the background, so hopefully you like to hear my voice, because you're going to hear it a lot. Anyway, so let's just terraform this in just a bit here. There we are. Ta-da! Just like that. We'll take these two backwards, and then we'll leave this sand here for now. And we're going to do like a bit of a beach theme. A beach theme, yeah, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a doobly chest of some stuff here. Bang. There we go. Let's just... Okay, I can't do this right now, I guess. So there we are, and let's just bang this stuff in. Alright, so the basis of our first building is going to go right over in this general direction. So I'm just gonna basically get a bit of a layout as of right now. So I want to do something kind of like the way I built the enchantment area. So I want to do something like this. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna bring this 1, 2, 3, and then 4, as well as on this side, like so. So that is the layout of the back of the building. Well, kind of like the side of the building, because this is going to be the back of the building. Now, this is going to have a back door on it. So after we do all that, we're going to come back out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll also come 5 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll bring it in 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, oh, 3 and 4. And why does this look so different? I don't think it's supposed to. I don't think that this is supposed to look different. So we got this guy, 1, 2, oh, because it's actually 3. So like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So we have this nice big structure here, and I think, what the heck? Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. So this is just supposed to be pushed back 1. Wait, like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, good. That lines up perfectly, just like so. So this whole entire area here needs to be excavated out of here and demolished. So that way, I can go ahead and get a floor placed in here, as well as kind of get the layout of how I want to kind of, I guess, like, I don't know, actually I think I want to shrink. No. Okay, so this will be, actually I think this will be like the layout of that building up there. So we have this layout of the quote unquote watchtower / lighthouse / I don't know what we're gonna call it. And also this could possibly be like the site of a lighthouse or a windmill. Oh, maybe this can be the layout of a windmill. Maybe this should be the windmill. Oh, that seems like a good idea. That seems like a good idea, but I might have to expand it or contract it a little bit, so I'm splitting in the middle of where the blades and stuff are. And if I want to build a windmill, guys, listen, I gotta get myself some wool, which means we're gonna have to set up a little bit of a sheep farm. Not too big, not too small, just a little bit of a decent sized sheep farm. So there we go. Now, yeah, I think I would have to like expand this or something for a windmill. I'm not too sure on this yet. I don't know if this will be a windmill, but we're gonna keep this little structure area here and then we're gonna move on, and I'm thinking I might actually have to start digging into this little hill here, but I kind of want to keep this one because I want to build some buildings on top of it. That way I can have a bunch of other stuff. So we'll have like this is going to be like a main port, so it's just going to be like a little town. So we're going to have like a little bakery, a little fish shop, a little bit of a place where you can get your food, so like a kind of like a market, you know, like a meat market kind of thing. So let's lay out ourselves a building for this over here. Now I kind of like this little pond thing that we got going here in the middle area thing, but that is probably going to be just completely covered up, or I will make it look decently cool with some other designs. So let's get ourselves a bit of a layout here of how I want to do this. Remove all of this grass all around, just like so. All right, so in between buildings I want to have, you know, areas where I can put some roads and stuff in. So we're gonna do something like this. We're gonna come and we'll start this one right here. So we'll go 1 2 3 4 5 across like that, and then we're gonna bring this down 1 2, and then on the third one we'll come 1 2 3 4. Now this is gonna be just as big, isn't it? Because if I do this 1 2, and then on the third one 4 4 like so, and then 1 2 on the third one, come over 1 2 on the third one, come back over. That looked like it. Okay, yeah, that looks right. So all the buildings are going to kind of match in the style of everything. So yeah, I guess let's break into a time lapse of no we're not. I thought I was gonna go do a time lapse, but I'm gonna get this floor in, and then I have to go back over to the taiga biome to get a bunch of spruce logs and such, because see, that's why you make 100 shovels, to get a bunch of spruce logs, so that way I can start implementing the wood into the structure. And now, so this is going to be our first little not house, but what are we calling this? Store, I guess we could call it. And then I would actually like to do some houses as well in this build, somewhere around. Maybe we can, you know, put some houses like back here or something. I don't know. This is just basically just going to be like a little town. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself over to the taiga biome and get myself some spruce logs so I can continue and get into building these structures. Okay, so I'm back here over at the building area, and I have decided that I actually think that I want to go with some oak wood for the for this first build, and then we'll implement in some spruce wood in the other builds, and then maybe even some birch wood. I would really love to be able to do dark oak and stuff like that, but we do not have the capabilities of dark oak wood yet, because it is not yet in the game. So yeah, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into a time lapse, and I have no idea exactly how I'm going to build this first one at all. I don't quite know what I am going to do. I'm thinking like all these sections here are going to be wood, and then I will figure everything else out. So let's get into a time lapse, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so this is take number 3 of trying to do this, but here we go with the build. Now, my whole premises of an idea for this entire world actually is to go with like a bit more of a kind of medievalish theme, but I don't know if it really counts in this build because of how much, first of all, how much glass I'm using and how much wood I'm using. Back in the medieval times, they didn't really use that much wood. They used a lot of stone. So right here, this is where I decided that I want to do the interior floor in stone bricks. So I run back to the house real quick. I grab some furnaces, grab some coal, and then we head back down to throw that stuff into the furnace and get started with this. So let's get into what my ideas were for this build. my idea was that I want to build a place that will be able to harbor people that want to buy fish and fishing rods and all that other stuff. So, some people aren't into going out and going fishing. So, you know what? You can head down to the store and you can grab yourself some fish to cook for dinner. And I have always really loved incorporating what I like to call fisheries into pretty much all of my worlds, because I just think that they look so cool, so good. And especially if you have an area that is next to the water like this is, and you have so much land that you can just expand and make what you want, because that is the name of the game. It's a limitless world where you can build literally anything you want. So I have decided that this is going to be the only build that I really do out of wood as a main structure point, if that's what you want to say, because the whole entire structure is actually made out of wood. As you can see, I remove all the cobblestone here and replace it with some planks, just to kind of keep the theme of the wood going in the build, because I don't know. Now, as a fishery, I kind of should have done like more of a fish theme, but it didn't really work out that way, and I can't really do too much with wanting to do a fish theme. What I could have done and what I should have done is put like a little glass area in the ground and just have some water in it, and then eventually, as we update the game, whenever we can get the fish and stuff, then we can put them inside of what we would call the aquarium. So one thing that I really struggled with while doing this was the mobs, and you're gonna see in just a moment whenever I go up on to do the roof. There's this one skeleton who is literally the biggest pest I have ever dealt with in my entire life, because he kept trying to shoot me off and all this. So as you can see, my roof struggles. This is where my roof struggles started. And I was like, okay, you know what? I can just place the plank or the slabs right on top like that. And, we can just kind of expand this a little bit, falling off the roof, dealing damage or whatever. So that little block right here, yeah, those leave because they look so bad. I don't know what my idea was with those, but they looked horrible. Okay, they just looked disgusting. And so, yeah, there's that skeleton. Just wait. I think I get hit by him once, but he might have already hit me and I like saved myself from falling off. And so anyway, now going ahead and getting the main frame of this roof on was a very big success in the ways of, okay, now I figured out how I wanted to do this roof with what I am able to do with it. The only part that I wish I would have done with this is add in some stone brick. If I would have added in some stone brick with this, just every once in a while, I think it would have made the build look 10 times better. And not just, it kind of looks flat and dull with the just the cobblestone and just the oak wood. So I don't know. I think maybe I could have added some stone brick, but we'll go ahead and get into the more of the stone brick and everything like that in the rest of the builds. Now these little things that I'm building right now, they did not turn out like I wanted it to. It kind of looks like, I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know what the heck it looks like. It looks stupid is what it looks like. So they might end up coming down, or I might just keep them there for like oh man, I really should stop trying to build stuff that I don't know how to build. But another thing that I want to add here is eventually, once campfires are added into the game, once we get to that point, I want to go ahead and add like a little smokestack type deal in this world, because in this build, the skeleton is gone, because I think it'll just make it look so much cooler. We can just put it straight out right above where the furnaces are whenever I put them in there, and just make it look pretty cool. And there we go again with the limits that I am able to do with building. So right now, just going ahead and struggling once again with my crafting, because I don't know what the heck happened here. Okay, I really don't. It was just whatever. So finishing up the floor here, and the build starts to look really good right here. And as you can see, I go ahead and start knocking some stuff out. My axe breaks, and I'm like, ah, let's go get a new one. No, let's not take the time and go and get a new axe. So taking down the dirt here that I used for my scaffolding, and decided, you know what? Why don't I just put some slabs in between all of these corners? I think that it'll look really good, and I really enjoyed how this build kind of turned out. And you know, all right, and there we have it. So I think it looks good. Now it's not completely finished yet, obviously, but I think what I want to do here is add some stairs, just so it's not going straight up and it don't look like poo. Because you know this, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so this is gonna be glass, and this is gonna be glass, and then these are gonna be glass windows, obviously. So I thought about actually doing something like this, but I just, you know, I've remembered that I can't put stairs upside down yet, which I'm not exactly sure when I will be able to do that, but it'd be very nice to know whenever I'm able to do that, because I need to do it. So there we have our first little like shop deal, and I'm thinking that this may be the fishery. So what that means is there, oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Oh, look at this. Except, let's do that. Right here. Like that. That looks pretty cool, I think. So let's skip it on that one, and we can do it over here as well. So we'll place this here like that, and bang. So that way it's out of the way, and we could even do some more detailing whenever I seem fit. But let's go ahead and run up here, get some glass, and get some windows put in this thing. Now, I really don't know what those are for. I just wanted to add some more detail to it, and I think yes, I did add some details to the build. So hopefully it doesn't look too bad. I don't really know how it looks, but this rain is so annoying right now. But anyway, without further ado, let's the glass. There it is. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and put that dirt away in there, as well as we got quite a bit of wood left as well. So now the next thing I'm thinking about building, but I can't do it for quite a while because campfires will not be in the game for quite some time. But eventually, we might go ahead and add like a little chimney coming out of it, so to show that we're cooking up some fish in here, as well as the bakery will also get a chimney for, you know, simulating the cakes being made and all that other fun jazzy stuff like that. So get some natural light up in here, so just like so. Boom, there we go. We got to make some more glass panes, so let's get them on the go. We should only need to make 16 of them. I don't think we'll need any more than that, but putting all these windows in, and then put that guy there as well. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go here, and right there as well. So this build is looking pretty good. Wow, I'm literally one short, and it's because of that piece up there. That sucks. We gotta make 16 panes for like no reason, just because we need one, but that's okay because we're gonna end up needing more glass panes anyway. So the way I want to decorate around these and make them look even better, I'm not quite sure yet on what I'm going to do there, but we're just gonna place some torches up around the build. That way we don't have mobs spawning directly around this guy. And then we'll just need one more for right there. So there we have it, guys. That is the first build complete for this episode. Now let's go ahead and get a nice, oh man, this looks pretty cool. It kind of does look pretty cool. So now we have to do the interior of it and make it look really good. So there we have it. Boom. Nice thumbnail screenshot right there. And I hope you guys enjoyed the thumbnails as well. Like I said, I don't really put that much time into it. It takes me about a half an hour to make the thumbnails, get everything set to where I want it and all that other stuff. But I really have been enjoying making the thumbnails for this series. Okay, so the next plan on this guy here is we need to make a spot for where we can come in and have chests all along, which will eventually get replaced with barrels once barrels are added to the game. Oh, can we stare at him from here? Hey buddy, hello. Okay, well, I guess let's just go fight him over here. And Creeper, leave me alone. Let's just give him a little smack. Come over here, come over here, over here. There we go, here we go. Before Mr. Creeper gets over here. Just don't blow up. There we go. Alright, cool. We got another pearl, so we are just Really? You're kidding me, right? Okay, well, that's a lot of fun, huh? How about that? Creepers just exploding. Oh my god. Okay, so that's a problem. Oh, there's 3 creepers. Hey guys, hey everybody, come over here. Yeah, hey everybody, hello. Yeah, come this way. Yeah, come on guys. Have a group activity here. Come on, come on, come on. Don't you freaking think about blowing up. You either. Oh my god, there's so many creepers. Don't even do it. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, this is the fight of a lifetime. I don't want them blowing up around here. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, where'd that other one go? Did I kill it? Oh, okay. Well, now we just got one more zombie to deal with who is on the roof. And he's just probably just gonna jump down right onto us. Where's he at? Oh, there's a skeleton. And oh my god, there's so many mobs. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to make more iron armor soon. Holy. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, this isn't good. I need to eat. I want to kill all these guys. Get them out. Yeah, there's another skeleton over there. I need to do some lighting over here as well. And don't be coming up in my area. I like to get away from the wheat, because I don't want to have to rebone meal that. Alright, there's another Enderman. Alright, let me heal up. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you can't get in, can you? Ah. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He literally can't get in. Except for behind me. Oh my god, I could die. I could die. I could die. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's, okay, I can't do anymore. I can't do anymore right now. That was scary. Oh my god. Alright guys, so I have now named the build. Here we go. We got the fishery and welcome to, minus the non-completion. So welcome to the inside where I did some nice little like roof stabilization. I guess it's like holding the roof up right there. Looks pretty good. Right here, you walk through here. This is like the cash register. And then we got 3 furnaces here for cooking up the fish, which all of them will end up having a stack of coal in. And then all of these chests will eventually be filled with fishing rods and a bunch of fish. And then whenever we get the update for the fish, which I believe was, I think what might have been the aquatic update. I'm not quite sure if that's when we got all the fish in the game, which the aquatic update was what, 1.13 maybe? But the nether update I believe is 1.15 or 16. But yeah, I am so excited for that as well. But these builds are all going to have a specific role in which they are played. So yeah, there we go. Now with this bakery build, which I'm not going to get to today because I want to go ahead and get some animals on a farm. But the bakery, I have decided, is going to go right up here on this area. So all I gotta do is just level this ground out a little bit, and then I can build the bakery. Or I kind of thought about building it like half in the water. So what we could actually, that's what I should have done with that one right there, is build it up here. I should have built the bakery down there and then put the little fishery here. That way I could have, you know, put it like out into the water and then have like a little pier type thing that we could fish off of. But I think I still might do that with the bakery, and then just have like a little bit of a guy over here, like a little pier, so that way we can fish off of it. Or I will put a fishing pier over there on top of that. So let's go take a look over here and see what this guy looks like. All right, so I do believe that this could be a very nice area to put some type of pier in. So, you know, like, you know, we got in LA, we got the Santa Monica pier. We could make this the, I haven't came up with a name for this town either, so leave a comment down below on what we should name our little area, like a little town name of what it should be called. So we can name this pier and go ahead and just do some cool stuff with it. So what we'll do is, you know, we'll build the pier out from just up top there, because we're gonna have, like I said, we're gonna have the little lookout point, or lighthouse, or whatever I decide that I want to build up here, which it is going to go right in this area right here. So we got to remove some dirt, and we'll probably go and take this all down one level here, just so I have a little bit more room to build, and we'll bring it down to this level here. So yeah, I think that a kind of like a lighthouse will go good right here. Or we could go ahead and take, and there's a little island way out there in the distance that we could have built the lighthouse on, but that is just too far away. It's kind of out of our little area. So now I have to go ahead and get to some animal farms. So let's go ahead and get straight into that and figure out an area where I want to put them. All right, so the materials that I am going to need for this build is going to be loads of sticks and fences. Now, I said in the first episode that I didn't want to do these builds with fences for the animal farms, because I just don't like the way that the fences look when you are building a animal pen. Now, with that being said, we are going to kind of strain away from doing the all of the pens with fences, but for now we are going to go ahead and just build them with fences, because I can't really be bothered at the moment in time to be building a bunch of different walls and stuff for the animals. Now, not saying that I won't do that, but for now we're just gonna go ahead and pen these guys up right over here by the wheat farm, and at least enough to get started for breeding, and then a little bit of murder. yeah, we're gonna kill animals. That sounds so bad. That's literally that. Oh, that sounded horrible. So you know, let's just move on from this. Okay, let's not ever talk about that again, because that sounded horrible. Okay, All right, so let's just go ahead and just plop down some fences right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like so, and we'll go 5, just like that. Oh, hello. What am I doing? There we go. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, just like so. Boom, boom. Oh, I forgot. Okay. All right, hold on. Give me a second. Hold on, I'll fix it. All right, there we go. Now we got 3 fence gates, which is a little overkill, but you know what? It's just for aesthetic purposes, and I don't like when things aren't even. So, yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some cattle in here. Now, all we got to do is just go ahead and get a start with 2 cows, and the animals suck to bring in this version, so we're just gonna go ahead and hope for the best. And there's 1 cow up here. Hey, see what I mean? Look at this guy. Hey, come on. Hey buddy, listen, I got wheat. I got some wheat for you. I got some. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go find some other cows to bring into this pen. All right, there we go. I finally got some cows. I went over to another one over there, and it wanted nothing to do with my wheat. So we got a little baby moo cow, and sadly we have to wait for it to grow the entire way up, but that's fine because we have all the time in the world, if you know what I mean. Okay, so let's go ahead and oh, I want to show you guys something real quick as well. I have 12 eyes of ender, so I want to get at least 2 more of those guys, or 2 or 4, you know, depends on how I'm feeling, if I'm feeling froggy woggy or not. So let's go ahead and place this stuff all in here. Let's get that and that placed in there as well. And I need to actually make a room for the for an actual thing room. You guys know what I'm talking about? A thing room, a room for storage. Okay, because the house is just too small. Like, I would really love to get rid of all this stuff, that way I can set up a brewing room in here instead of in the kitchen. All right, so as you can see, there's no cows in here. They're in there. Hey, well, kind of. These are different cows, but there's a baby in here. Hey, look at that. Yeah, you see this? You see these? You see these guys? Yeah. All right, we got our cow farm started. So yeah, I did decide to actually go ahead and build a new cow pen because it looks good. I like this. I kind of do like this. I don't know how I feel about the stairs. I might just add them all slabs, but anyway, moving forward, this guy's gonna go in the next episode, possibly, because I think in the next episode, because it will be episode number 4, we need to start preparing for the end a little bit more, and we need to go and find the stronghold, because we have 13 eyes of ender. Now, I would like to find a few more of the dudes, the endermen, because, you know, we're gonna need some more endermen or some more stuff to. You can't make a compass. Oh wait, am I doing it wrong? Hold on, I think I'm doing this wrong. I definitely am doing this wrong. Okay, let me do it like this. There we go. We got 2 compasses now, because I'm going to quickly, very fast like, make a map if I can. I don't think I can, because I don't believe that. No, I'm not gonna have enough paper. Do I have any sugarcane in one of these chests? No, I do not. Okay, well, anyway, hey, this points towards our bed. Look at that, working great. Okay, so we're gonna worry about the maps in the next episode, but I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this episode. And I wasn't gonna end it yet, but oh wow, I wasn't gonna end it yet, but I decided that I need to, because this episode is already like almost 50 minutes long. So I want to thank you guys once again for tuning in to this episode number 3 of our beautiful throwback world, and I am just so excited for this right now. And let me enchant these boots, and then we have a sign of the video to go up onto the sign of the video area. So let's get the, oh, there was the 13 right there. See if we can get another 13. Bang, feather falling 2. That is very good. So let's go ahead and place down our sign of the video. So episode 2 goes right here. ISODE, episode 2. There we go. And then if I do this, I can't do that. So we are doing Mr. underscore PR3STO. Mr. Presto, who commented, reminder to take iron with you when you go adventure. Yeah, because, you know, last episode I took an adventure and I forgot to take the iron with me. Ah, very clever, sir. Very clever. Thank you. But anyway, thank you guys once again for tuning in to another episode of our little adventure. We got quite a bit done today. Not quite as much as I wanted to get. Actually, I think this is everything that I wanted to get done. I actually do believe that this is. So we got our farm in. We got our first little building down there, and it looks so weird. It looks like it's gonna fly away. Don't those look like helicopter rotors? Oh man, I'm just a crazy guy. But anyway, don't forget to leave a like rating. Put your comment down below so you can be the next one up on the wall for the sign of the video. So you can get a shout out at the beginning of the episodes. And I forgot to re-shout out Lainey Snyder 04, my wife, for you know, helping me out with my recording and getting my streaming and stuff all going. So thank you very much. And Mr. Presto, thank you for the comment. And I will see all you guys in the next episode. So once again, don't forget to drop a like rating, leave that comment, and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys all in episode number 4, where we go ahead and try to find the stronghold.